If I was in a car, I'd have to wait through all of this shit. Courtesy of being on a fucking scooter, don't gotta wait for this shit and can just literally go right to the front. Right now we're trying to head up to the helipad, and that's what we're gonna be doing, waiting out a red light. Well, this is how busy it is right now. I hate not being able to see what's in front of me, and I hate the fact that no one gives fucking room to fucking lane filter here. Don't do it. You're fucking, you dumbass. That's the type of idiots you gotta deal with. Lovely. I literally thought they were gonna go. It's gonna be one of these fucking days, huh? Ah, fuck. So that's what I hit my head on. That is what I hit my head on right there. Yep, I did indeed hit my head on one of the mirrors trying to avoid the vehicle's mirror. How is this fun? Oh, fucking hell, dude. I don't even know where the fuck I am right now. Eventually I'll learn. Absolute fucking morons. Alright, get back on the fucking road, dude. There we go. We're going the right way now, so fuck it. Everyone fucking rides surons around here, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just making sure.
You want some shots?
Nah, it's chill. I'm not that good at it.
Everyone's got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
Can you pop it up at all?
Yeah.
What do you get, like a chase wheelie going?
Yeah, I mean, I can wheel.
Because, like, what do? You, like, pop it up and then chase it? Or do you go slow and lean back? Like,
Slow.
You drop back?
Yeah.
Let's see one, bro.
Right here, I don't think there's enough space, but
Just go real slow.
I'm gonna try.
Like, not even 5 miles per hour, like 2 miles per hour, 1 mile per hour.
I can wheelie like pretty good. I'm just saying I can't ride that though.
How long have you been riding?
I mean, on this bike about 4 months, but I had another bike for about a year and a half.
That's cool. No, when you go, like, try to shove down a little bit and then pop up and then put it right back down. So, like, get something going like this. Yeah. Speed is not key. Don't listen to anyone who says speed is key. Speed is key once you're skilled. You want to get comfortable with it, you pop up, put back down. Just like that. So get used to it, feel that balance point, and then put it back down. Never like try to put your feet down to stop. Your brake is your safety net. You get comfortable with that, even just doing something like this. Like going slow. Then you can lean up to, and it doesn't matter how high you pop it up. Give it a go. Slow. fuck. Alright, so got the Nighthawk in all its glory. Practice some wheelies. The suspension really needs adjusted because like every time I slam it down, I feel something creak and crack, and I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, if I break it, I break it. We'll see how to fix it later, right? We're gonna head back to Culver because that's where I'm from. And look at this fucking view, bro. We're currently going to the Allegiant Park after going to downtown LA because we're going on a ride out, and that's pretty much where we went in the one video, but now we're going to be doing that again. So yeah, it should be fun, and alright, let's get to it.
Please stand clear. The doors are closing.
The speed limit?
What about this comment? How far?
The speed limit, no, 65. That's gonna be fun. Alright, so we're rolling out. What is that? What? Like, what's the speed on it? 45? Yeah.
Depends on how much you eat.
They hit the graveyard faster than a hurry. Bullets hit they park in a blurry. The homies hit.
It's a vibe. I want to rip wheelies, but like,
Go ahead, bro.
I don't know. Dude, that dude's pissing in the corner. I'm gonna go in the corner over here. Yeah, bro. I don't know the damn balance point for this thing, bro.
He didn't want to get lost in his Bible. A great mistake he made. Shot in his spinal. Now his family had to watch his whole life go. He would lose the game. Pops got black. He was hit in his back. He not packing. Moving still. He chose not to practice. The bullets hit. He became a bullet mag. Doctors took too much time to find a fragment. Straight line and his family slinging damage. His funeral was creepy.
But I'm watching someone do fire right now. Well, I gotta ride back. Alright, so after pushing this scooter to its absolute breaking point, pretty much exactly what I said I was going to do, I have a full review on what we have that needs to be changed. I got notes. Yeah, this isn't gonna be like a, oh, I rode the scooter, I got it out of the box, and oh look, it looks so pretty and it looks so nice, and here's what I think, here's my pros and here's my cons of 3 minutes of riding it. No. I have taken this scooter to ride out. I have taken this scooter to countless places, whether that be hills, secluded areas to go wheelie, rip, mess around, do donuts, burnouts. Yes, it can do burnouts and it can do somewhat donuts. Can do wheelies if you're wondering. Yeah, if you came here just wonder if it does wheelies, it can wheelie off the box, out of the box, and it's only stock because there's like not many upgrades for it. I've beat this thing to an absolute breaking point. It's a decent monster for what it is. I have about 1.5k miles on it, and I have pushed this thing to its absolute breaking point. So if anyone can give a review on this H1, LANGFEITE Nighthawk, it's gonna be me. Yeah. Anyways, without further ado, let's get right into it. I'm not gonna waste much of your time. I'm not gonna have a whole bunch of B-rolls and all of that stuff. I mean, I could have that in the beginning of the video, but not now. No, now we're at the review. Now we're gonna be serious, and we're gonna be extremely serious. I'm gonna talk, be super genuine, talk to the camera, and just give my honest thoughts and opinions on everything that needs to be changed to make this electric scooter an absolute monster out of the box. So, real ride time, aggressive testing, and pushing the scooter to its absolute breaking point. It is cracking and creaking now. I'm eventually gonna have to probably see why and fix it. Rogue Scooters, please help me out. Okay, maybe a little bit, maybe not so high prices, maybe a little bit lower. You know, I've been pushing this thing. I feel like I am limited on my skills and ability. I feel like this scooter limits me because I have pushed this scooter to its absolute breaking point. So help me out a little bit, please and thank you. Also, if you want to go into Rogue Scooters, local in California off of Jefferson Boulevard, I believe, tell them White Shark sent you. They'll probably hook you up a little bit. Or if you're gonna buy it online, use code White Shark at checkout for about 50% off. All right, so let's get into it now. Now that I plugged all that. All right, so power and speed. Okay, so let me be fairly honest on this part. Okay, I've asked them. They said 60 to 65, 60 and above. Mine has not been hitting that. Maybe I have a limit out of the box. I'm not sure. I don't know. I have no idea. I've never hit 60. Never at all. About 56, 57 is what I'm hitting. And that's charged, fully charged, 100%, 80 something volts. I have not hit. So I've been getting, so what I'm going to say for right now, 55 to 56 is the top speed. But this thing, it pulls. Most people won't be comfortable on this scooter. Around 35 to 50 miles per hour is fast for people. For me, no, I want more speed. I want more pull. I want to feel like that thing is ripping me out of my shoes or gloves, whatever you want to call it. That's another thing I got to explain in a second. We'll get to that. So power and speed, it needs more acceleration. It needs more torque. I want to feel like I'm on a 450. Okay, and if not a 450, a 250. But let's try and get it to feeling like a 450. Yeah, 450. 450 dirt bike. Do some research. LANGFEITE and Rogue. You'll thank me later. Okay. Getting into the next thing, the structural and strength. My rider confidence, not feeling so great on that. You wanna know why? I'm gonna explain. Feel a lot of cracks and creaks. I think I snapped something within the stem in the deck. I'm not sure. I put lock thread. Lock thread needs to be, it needs to be a must. There was like no lock thread on any of the screws that I could see. So a lock thread. Yeah, if you get one, you're gonna want to put some lock thread on all the bolts that sit there for the deck. Yeah. You'll thank me later, okay? I hear a lot of crack and creaks still. I've tightened it to the point of can't tighten it anymore. I'm not over tightening it. I'm just gonna leave it as is and whatever happens, happens. So that is, that's that. That needs reinforced. Yes, heavily. Okay, the deck needs to be bigger. The foot plate needs to be bigger. Just all in general. Everything needs to be a little bit bigger because it feels like my foot's gonna slide off. Maybe a little bit different shape within the foot plate or some third-party parts for the foot plate and a little bit bigger, wider deck. A little bit longer, tiny bit. Just a little bit, just to feel a little bit like, hey, wow, they listen. A little bit wider, just a little bit. Make those wheelies feel a little bit better. Tiny bit, not a lot, just a little bit. Just keep that in mind. Do something with that, And please put a different grip on. I had to put freestyle jet ski, rubberistic foam padding that is for freestyle jet skis. If you want to know where I got that, it's HZ Shark on Amazon. Look it up, HZ Shark, you'll find it. And it makes it look like an absolute beast. Comes in all sorts of colors. Okay? All right. Thank me later on that one. Suspension and the ride quality needs to be a little bit higher. Just a little bit. Because when I hit something, it's like, not fun. Sometimes I bite my tongue. Gotta get a little mouth guard. Got a mouth guard, but I lost it. Gotta get another one. When you're gonna hit the potholes out in the good old LA that they don't give up about. You'll want a little bit more forgiving suspension, a little bit higher suspension, maybe a little bit bigger tires, a little bit better suspension, maybe contact some suspension companies or make your own, make it a little bit more freestyle approved. Hit a little bit of gaps, a little bit of jumps, because especially when I'm beaming off of a curb, I don't want to feel a crack or creak. Battery range, a little bit more is needed. A little bit more for a little bit more power, a little bit more torque, a little bit more range, okay? All right, we're getting on that one. Throttle. The throttle feels a little bit too cheap, tiny bit too cheap. Needs to feel a little bit more premium. I had to throw some electrical tape within the throttle because I wanted to feel a little bit more premium. Got plastic, get a little bit more metal in there, get something going. It feels, also really cut my gloves sharp, hurt my finger eventually. Sand it down a little bit, get it a little bit more smoother within that throttle. That throttle body needs to be a little bit readjusted. You get a little thumb throttle going, a little finger throttle. When you're holding it like constantly like this or holding it constantly like this, it's like, gets exhausting after a while.
You get your hand fatigue and it starts to, it hurts. But it's fun. So that pain, no gain, keep riding. Also, it needs to be more responsive in the throttle. It feels a little bit randomized. Like, it's like, oh, 1 second it's working, the next second it's like, cut the end of the power a little bit, almost went over the bars. So get a little bit more responsive in there. You know, get it feeling a little bit more smooth when you pull it. It feels rewarding. 1 second, oh, we're going fast. The next second, it's like, oh, well, I want to go that constant speed. Well, no, we're not going to do that anymore. Now we're going really fast. It's like, change it a little bit. I don't know how to do that, but feel free to. It's probably in the controller, throttle, etc. The lighting, oh my God, it's horrible. Horrible lighting. Nothing on you? Nothing. Nothing at all. But the lighting needs to be changed. Oh my God. I can't see anything. I'm going to be upgrading my lights. I'm going to have to buy some off Amazon. We need better lighting out of the box. The lighting, horrible, god awful. Needs more FOV, further distance, and brighter. Maybe a little low beam and high beam, you know, low beam, high beam. You know, annoy some cars that want to cut you off. Low beam, high beam, you know? And more weather protection, because if I want to ride in the rain, I don't want to feel like I'm going to break it. Just weather protection in general, dust, sand, everything. That's another thing when I put the freestyle jet ski padding on it from HZ Shark. It just shoots all the water out and it doesn't go down in the battery. So I can ride it in the rain a little bit. Yeah, that's good. Brakes, oh my God. I feel like I'm going to be going through so much brakes. I'm a top tier rider. I'm constantly on the back brake, front brake, stoppies, wheelies, holding the brake, constantly riding those brake pads. They need to be a little bit long durability, longevity needs to be a little bit more up, durability, you know, have that agility in there because, well, I'm probably going to have to regardless, but you know, the average commuter, maybe a little bit more thicker brake pads, something to be a little bit more forgiving because you know, brake pads, they add up, you know, $30 here, $30 there. And if you're paying like $120 for like, you know, labor, probably gonna be like $120, $200. I don't know why you can't change your own brake pads. Cable management, cable routing. I almost completely sliced all my cables. All my cables were almost obliterated by its own steering mechanism. I had to reroute the cables a little bit, grab some electrical tape, hit a little bit of lighter to it, a little bit of match, a little bit of fire, get a little bit tight in there, and we're good now. We need to do something better with the cable management. Cable routing, oh my God. Please put it in a different position so people don't just slice and rip and just sever all of their wires, because those are the most important things going to the controller that make the scooter work. All of these things were to be added. You'd be able to compete with Kaabo, you'd be able to compete with G-Space, Hooga, you'd be able to compete with Suron, eride, varq, rawrr, Serpent, and many of the other brands I don't even know. Those are pretty much some of the top tier brands I know of right now. Feel a little bit limited as a skilled rider, you know? I want to feel like I'm an elite rider with elite skills, not be like, oh, well, maybe I should just pull my skill back just a little bit just so I don't break something, because I already did break something. Right, for me, that's pretty much my in-depth feedback within this entire scooter. The H1 Nighthawk by LANGFEITE in collaboration with Rogue Scooters. If all these were to be changed, this would be a top tier scooter. Please, eventually, take some of it into consideration. You know what? One more thing. I upgraded my bars. I put mountain bike bars on it. Get wider bars off of the bat, because wide bars make it so much more fun. Better grips out of the box, not those crappy, sketchy grips. Like, get some nice mountain bike bars. Let some people have some customization. Let them pick that customization out of the box. You want to reach out to some companies? There's Fun. It's FUNN. You can look up their handlebar grips and their bars, because there's some nasty bars and handlebars out there by Fun. Put it on myself. I like it. It's an absolute monster. It's an absolute beast. You've seen it in the video. Maybe I'll throw it in the description.
Wanna treat you like a creature, can't do shows or perform a do feature. Know they plotting, planning on how they wanna treat you, telling everybody you the real Grim Reaper. Now they hating you and they wanna come beat ya. This ain't Sparta, so you better bring the heat. Better make a break for. Pulling through with a cabin crew, they pulling, stress that I